Hello and welcome to the Toldos edition of the short Vort from Shlishi to Revii. In Parshas Toldos, from Shlishi to Revii, we have the story, one of the few incidents about Yitchak himself that didn't involve a parent or a child, that his servants and they dug wells that had been sealed up, that had previously been dug by his father Avram. However, as he dug these wells, the Plishtim first they found water, and the Plishtim claimed that it was their water. They didn't even claim that it was their land. They said it's our water. So they moved on and they dug a second well, and once again the Gentiles they created an argument. Therefore, the first one was called Yitchak, the second one called Sitna. These are two types of disputes, and it proved, the second one, that it was, since there was no water there, that was only a pretext for the argument. But basically what it was telling us was that you can't stay near the Gentiles, especially as you become wealthy. You have to move away. And therefore, Yitzchak moved away, and then when he built, he dug the third well, then he came to a place called it Rehovot, because they were wide and spacious and it was without conflict. The Ramban is cited by Rabbi Yaakov Kaminetsky to say that the parallel for the wells is the three Batei Mikdash, for the three wells. And the first two were destroyed and dug up, and the third one was successful and remained. And Rabbi Yaakov Kaminetsky says that if we look closer, the first Batei Mikdash, it was destroyed because it was built by Gentiles. Shlomo Melech wanted to be connected with the Gentiles. He had Hiram and his servants came, they built the first Batei Mikdash. He made connections to associate with the Gentiles. He married Bas Paro, he built something for her, and as a result there became a split in the Bnei Yisrael because of his wanting to be connected to the Gentiles. As the second Batei Mikdash, so it was built mainly by Jews, but it was built with the permission of Korash from Paras and Madai, and he even sent some of his own servants went to help, and this created its own also downfall by the fact that there was the Misyavnim, people became acculturated to the Gentile world, and the Chashmonaim, they rebelled, but they became the kings, but they also became improperly kings, and sowed the seed for, again, going out to Gullus. But the third time, the Batei Mikdash was built, it will, in Yitchak Hashem, it will be built with Hashem's hands, and therefore it will be Rehovot, it will be free and open, and it will be permanent, and we won't have to worry about it. So Rabbi Yaakov points out that the first two of the wells by Yitzchak were built, it says, by his servants, and therefore those were not permanent ones. The last well, it says Vayachbaru, it doesn't say who built it. We're assuming that it was Yitzchak, and because Yitzchak himself built it, so therefore it was successful and it was permanent. And when Hashem builds the Batei Mikdash bimheira, it will also be successful and permanent. Thank you and have a wonderful day.